I bought this Ford Mustang at auction for $17,000. A car that was used in racing with an aggressive look, but the engine seems like it hasn't shown signs of life in years. Someone tried to transform this car into the world's most feared muscle car and abandoned the project halfway through. And I decided to finish what they started a long time ago. With all the old paint removed, our car is getting to receiving the new paint. Condition, it was these stripes. Wide stripes on the hood and rear. The same pattern as the Shelby GT500, the most feared Mustang Ford ever made. Supercharged V8 engine, over 500 horsepower, the car that makes any track tremble. Someone clearly tried to transform this Mustang into a Shelby, put on the stripes, started the project, and ended up abandoning the car. I paid $17,000 for this car, and now I'm gonna do what the previous owner didn't have the courage to finish. But I'm not stopping at the stripes. This Mustang is leaving here with the engine it always deserved. I was torn between buying this Mustang or this Camaro. Do you think I made the right decision? Before calling the mechanic, this engine needs to be cleaned. The condition is deplorable, years of accumulated dirt. This is the V6 3.7, the engine Ford put in the Mustang in 2011 to replace the old 4.0. A more modern engine, more economical, more powerful than the previous one. But it's not the engine this car deserves. Let's clean it to get everything ready for the mechanic to make the diagnosis. Maintenant, oui, notre Mustang va avoir de véritables bandes rouges. Let's remove these stripes. They're not original. Someone made them trying to imitate the Shelby, and time has been destroying them. This is all coming off. The white paint is showing, but it seems beyond savings. This car will need new paint anyway, and when we're done, this car will have real stripes. The first thing the mechanic will do is change the oil and fluids. When changing the oil, less oil came out than we expected, and its condition was very strange. And right after all the changes and putting in a new battery, he proceeded to try starting the car. And on the first attempt, nothing. The engine didn't turn, the dashboard didn't light up. The mechanic will need to investigate deeper. He promised to come back. And meanwhile, the tension here just keeps growing. With the car on the lift, we could see how things looked underneath. Lots of accumulated dirt, but the chassis is solid without structural rust. For a car with this whole history, that's great news. The wheel wells accumulated years of dirt, but the structure is perfect. And these wheels. Someone invested in these wheels. They're aftermarket, larger than original, match very well with the look this Mustang is going to have. This car, underneath all the dirt, was always a well-built car. But the worry about the engine still won't leave my mind. The mechanic said the best decision is to take the engine out so he can do a complete diagnosis. He's going to take the engine to his shop and promise more news soon. I hope we get lucky. The interior of this Mustang is exactly what you expect from an American muscle car. Everything designed for someone who wants to drive. The interior of this car is impeccable. We'll probably be able to save everything. We were lucky that this car was abandoned completely closed and with the seals intact. This will save me good money. After complete detailing, this interior returned to looking like the muscle car it always was. Clean, smelling like a new car, every detail in place. Now comes the part that will define this project. Since the paint is in really bad shape, we have no other option but to repaint everything. So the painter is going to start by removing all the old paint through sanding. The news from the shop was terrible. Our V6 engine will need a complete rebuild and several parts replacements. But the mechanic brought something that completely changed this project, confirmation that the V8 Coyote fits in this Mustang. The same engine from the Mustang GT, the same engine that delivers over 400 horsepower. This project won't just be a restoration. If you enjoyed this restoration, make sure to subscribe. New videos every Saturday at 2 p.m. Thanks for watching.